Dokkan, please do not ruin this guy's easy A. Make him on par with the best easy A's that you've done so far in this year. But first, it is time for the subscriber challenge. Now, I want you guys to either pick heads or tails. If you win, then you win. But if you lose, then you lose. And if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. So pick right now. 3, 2, 1, go. What's it going to be? It's going to be tails. So if you picked heads, then you lose, and if you lose, you have to subscribe because that is the challenge. Now, with regards to this guy, it could go one of two ways. Either they could make him what I would consider a 2022 easy A, or they could make him really good like the AGL LR Gohan, the AGL Gogeta, and that would be what I consider a 2023 easy A. If we go through what I consider to be the 2023 easy A's, it would be these guys over here. And this guy I'm unsure about, but these three for sure I would consider 2023 easy A's. And then the units over here are what I would consider to be 2022 easy A's. And the reason for that is because these guys are not impressive at all to me. They're not awful units, to make that very clear, but they are just so unimpressive that I am not a fan of these easy A's. And like I said, with this guy, I'm undecided. What do I think of this guy? Honestly, I have no idea. Because this guy's got the potential to be really good, but then he's also got the potential to be really mid. It could go either way. And furthermore, he also needs partners, which he could get in part 2 of this anniversary, depending on what happens. Are we gonna get an LR Kid Boo? If we do, that will certainly help out this Boo over here, in terms of links, partners, teams, all of that. This guy is not impressive to me because he cannot take supers, and then on top of that, what he's supposed to be doing is damage, and he can't even do much damage, which is why this guy to me is not impressive. If he had a scouter, this guy could potentially be the best easy A in the game in general, but unfortunately, he did not get that scouter. With this guy, he's not really doing much. He's good for the World Tournament, just what we needed, am I right? His defense is not impressive, and overall that makes it so that he's not impressive as a unit. Like I said, the Boo could go either way. The Cell is really good. Gogeta and Gohan, all three of these were really good easy A's. With the Cell, I would put him towards the bottom of the good ones just because it could go either way with him. Before he transforms, he's mid, but after he transforms, he's really good actually. Gogeta, I mean, we all know how good Gogeta is, with the dodge, with the damage, just a really good unit, link set, leader skill, everything, and the Gohan is the best easy A in the game right now, to a point where he was close to the best unit in the game, at least before the anniversary. Even now he's like top 5, but before the anniversary, he was like top 3, arguably. So what would they need to do with this guy to make him on that level of the Gohan? What would they need to do? What they would need to do is firstly and foremostly give him a 70% chance to dodge, because right now for the first 7 turns he's only got a 50% chance to dodge. So what I'm saying is get rid of all of that and just let him have a 70% chance to dodge, and then also make that crit chance also 70%. So what I'm saying is get rid of the turn restriction and let him have a 70% chance to dodge and a 70% chance to crit, and that is a phenomenal start. That in itself is decent, but I would want a lot more. I would want a lot more than that. Because bear in mind, because this unit is an LR, the stats won't be increased. However, the stats as they are still really good. The issue with this guy is that his link set is not too impressive. Over in a flash is not too impressive. However, I will say though, if the LR Gogeta and the LR Vegito do get their easy A's, they will be a decent partner for this guy, because they have over in a flash, they have legendary power, Super Saiyan, and then some of these links over here. So in terms of links, he probably will be fine, and he is self-sufficient, so that's always a good thing. So give him that dodge, give him that crit, and then give him more defense over here, and then on the Ultra Super, let him greatly stack attack and defense permanently, and then on the 12 key Super, let him greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns. So 3 turns over here, permanent over here, keep this part the same. In fact, if you really want to, I don't really care about this last part, but Dokkan, if you want to, you can also let him greatly lower the enemy's attack on the 18 key. I won't complain if you do that. Make him a better self-sufficient unit, give him more ki, and then give him more defense over here. So for example, you can change that to 177%, but then also give attack and defense, increase that to like 100%. So he's got potential to be good. He's on a lot of teams, don't forget. So with that, combined with the potential that he has, like Dokkan, you've got something good to work with here. His base kit is good. This guy will be difficult for them to ruin, although I won't be surprised if they do, because once again it could go either way. This guy is a global first, and global firsts have been really good, and they have been really bad. This guy was like the very best unit in the game on release, even better than the anniversary units, whereas this guy was one of the worst units on release. He aged out in like a week. This guy was really bad. He's basically the Raditz of his time, and this guy was really good. He's basically the anniversary unit of his time, whatever you want to say. Point is, this guy was incredible, this guy was awful. They were both global firsts, and the point of me saying that is that global firsts can go either way. They can be really good and they can be really bad. We can only hope that this guy will be the former and that he will be really good, but we shall have to wait and see. And by the way, do not forget his leader skill. If they make that 170% across the board, my boys, we are talking. We are very much talking. But unless they make that at least 170%, we are no longer talking. Even if they make it 160, I'm not impressed. Make it 170 and I'm a happy man. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you failed the challenge, because that is the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that aside, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.